Welcome, and today we're talking about the Tennessee Titans. All right, so anytime you mention the Tennessee Titans, you got to mention Marcus Mariota and Derrick Henry. Wow. Can you believe the improvement of Derrick Henry? He played towards the end of the season last year. He played like a bona fide superstar. Can he retain superstar form? I mean, this guy is a big, physical, 6'3", 247-pounder out of Alabama, and going into his fourth year, he is young at only 25 years old. He can catch the ball. He can run with it. He is a bona fide weapon for this offense. Tennessee will be looking at a lot of eight-man fronts, trying to slow down Derrick Henry. I think Derrick Henry will still get some production. But Marcus Mariota has gotten better every year. Can Marcus Mariota stay healthy? If not, you do have Ryan Tannehill, not a bad quarterback from Miami, but you really want Marcus Mariota to step in and play to his draft potential of 5 years ago. Has gotten better every year. He is a very good quarterback. And now he has an added weapon in A.J. Brown, the 6', 226-pound wide receiver out of Ole Miss. He is a rookie. One of the best, not the best, but one of the best wide receivers in the draft. He is a possession receiver with enough elusiveness to give you some run after the catch. He ran a 4.5 at the combine. He runs with explosiveness, vision, and physicality as far as a wide receiver goes. He can block. He's a good blocking wide receiver, so that's going to help Derrick Henry. You have Corey Davis coming back. Corey Davis, third-year wide receiver, 6'3" guy out of Western Michigan, has gotten better every year. But will he live up to the first-round hype of 3 years ago? The leading wide receiver last year for the team, 65 catches, 891 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Not bad. You have Dion Lewis, a change of pace back, who really can start the game. He can play as much as you want him to or as little as you want him to and really still make an impact. If he gets 7-8 touches a game, Dion Lewis will still make an impact. Really, I think his biggest impact comes when he makes about 15 touches per game. And you're at 15 touches, you're going to get a touchdown out of Dion Lewis every single game. He is a very consistent running back, whether he's running between the tackles, outside the tackles, or catching the ball, and gives you a lot of run after the catch. Derrick Henry, same thing. Very fluent runner, very good after the catch, can run inside or outside, very good speed, and amazing power. On the offensive line, Tennessee is very good at the tackle position. Very good. With Taylor Lewan and Jack Conklin. Very, very solid. Both of them bona fide first-round draft picks. Very, very talented, very solid NFL players. How about the free agent acquisition, Roger Saffold, left guard? You had Quentin Spain, but you replaced him with Roger Saffold. That is solid. One of the best left guards in the NFL when healthy. This guy is solid year in, year out, brings 10 years of experience. He's a 31-year-old, 6'5", 223-pounder, going to be blocking for the emerging superstar, Derrick Henry. Wow. This team is very well put together. A sleeper, a little bit of a dark horse who showed some potential last year, Jonnu Smith at tight end. This guy is going to be the guy to step it up on offense and be that consistent intermediate pass catcher that Marcus Mariota needs. Mariota's stock is going to go through the roof. He's got the offensive line. They have added to their wide receiver core, and they have a host of tight ends that will be competing in this upcoming training camp. So when you are solid on the offensive line, that gives your wide receivers time to get open. And if you give your wide receivers that extra step, your wide receivers can make plays. It gives your playmakers the opportunity to do just that, make plays. On defense, you've got a host of young talent. Daquan Jones, defensive tackle, Penn State. You've got a free agent acquisition in Cameron Wake, who is still a starter, a bona fide starter in this league. He is still very good, very talented player. Will help this defense improve. And Harold Landry, he's the linebacker that I think blows up the map this year. He's your if somebody step it up, it's going to be Harold Landry on defense. He's going to be the pass rusher to really just blow. He's going into his second year. Now, he had a good rookie campaign. He was solid. He wasn't phenomenal, but he was still learning. He's got a very good head coach who was a former linebacker and is a very hands-on coach. So Harold Landry is in an excellent position. He's got an example in Cameron Wake to watch and practice. And so you have a former NFL linebacker as a coach, and then you have the all-pro example. He may be at 37. He's not the all-pro he used to be, but he's still going to set the example for the younger players in practice. These young linebackers will know what a Pro Bowl linebacker looks like. Tennessee, you're going to have a much, much better offense from a consistency standpoint and a much improved defense. Malcolm Butler's second year on the team. Logan Ryan. You've got some talent. Kenny Vaccaro, safety. And you added a playmaking safety out of Iowa, Amani Hooker, 5'11", 210 pounds, only 21 years old, very fast, very athletic, makes plays on the ball, and good in run support as well. I see a much improved team going in to this season. And we didn't even mention Adam Humphries, slot receiver from Tampa Bay. You want to talk about a consistent outlet receiver? So whenever Marcus is in trouble, when in doubt, find Humphries. This guy was a production machine in Tampa. To go along with A.J. Brown, they've added the playmakers. A free agent rookie acquisition to watch out for, Anthony Ratliff Williams. Very, very talented prospect. Very good production. His production fell off as the talent at quarterback kind of fell off. His quarterback, but they did get him. They didn't have to draft him. They did get him as a free agent rookie. Definitely someone to watch in camp. And Tywon Taylor getting better every year. And you do still have Delanie Walker. If Delanie Walker can get back to his previous Pro Bowl form, what's in store for these Tennessee Titans? Tough division, but they're definitely improved, and they got playmakers on both sides of the ball. And you've added and you've added depth at quarterback.